Wander open roads with us for a campground review of Yosemite Lakes RV Campground. Hey everybody, this is Rob.
And Miko.
And we're Wander Open Roads. Hey, and thanks for joining us for this campground review of Yosemite Lakes. This is a Thousand Trails property, and it is in Central California, very close to Yosemite National Park. Probably one of the closest campgrounds that you're going to find to the Welcome Center and Entrance Center there to Yosemite. It's probably about 15 to 20 minutes down Highway 120 from the entrance, but of course it's going to take you about 45 minutes or so to get to Yosemite. But as you can see, wow, look at that. I mean, Yosemite National Park is one of the most beautiful places on earth and definitely worth the trip. So we took a drive through the park just to kind of show you what things look like. As you can see, it's very picturesque. The tall trees that you'll see out in that part of California are just really beautiful. They do provide some shade just depending on where you are in the park. We went in the spring, and the weather was it was a little cool, but it was still very comfortable in the 60s and 70s. But really just a very picturesque location. Then of course you're going to have full hookups here, and there was a nice clubhouse where they had activities. There was a dog park and a playground. And there were actually some sites that were down by the river. They were a little harder to come by, but if you could fit down in that area, you could definitely have a nice river view. And there were definitely a large variety of RVs. We saw fifth wheels, everything from fifth wheels to small vans. I will say that Highway 120 that you're going to take to get there, there are really not a lot of ways to get to this park. And Highway 120 has a lot of hills and curves, and you definitely just need to be careful on that road, especially if you are long, if you're 35 foot or above. I would definitely be careful on that road. There are a lot of switchbacks and different things like that, so just know that ahead of time. And one of the big things in this park, we did not have any cell phone service at all. We have an internet box that did not work. They did have internet at the Welcome Center and the clubhouse. So you would often see people congregating kind of up by the Welcome Center or going to the clubhouse to use their phones or use their computers, because there's no service out here. You are kind of out in the middle of nowhere. But as I mentioned, if your purpose is to go to Yosemite, this is the closest campground that you're going to find. I mean, absolutely. So there is a little town before you get to the campground, probably about 15 minutes or so away. You're only going to have some small country stores there, not a Walmart or anything like that. And you definitely need to watch out for the potholes. As you can kind of see here, there are a lot of potholes throughout the park. Hopefully they're going to work on that. Everyone kind of talked about that, so you have to be very careful driving your rig through the park with the potholes. So definitely be careful and take it slow. You see, they have some cabins here, so even if you don't have your RV, you can still come and stay and check it out. But just a really nice, peaceful and picturesque RV campground to stay at for your trip to Yosemite.
Check out our Wander Open Roads travel gear shop in Etsy. Click on the link in the description.
Okay, let's check out this bathhouse here. So here we are, just a little pan of the section of the campground where we're in. And they have this bathhouse here. And we started out as tent campers, so depending on the situation, it is no big deal for us to use a bathhouse. And we've definitely found some nice ones. Oh, wow. Okay. waterless toilets, and oh yeah, very nice shower areas. Oh, they have a heater in here. All right, yeah. Oh yeah, very nice. I mean, this would be a nice shower to have at the house here. I mean, this is definitely very well done. So yeah, if you are in need of a bathhouse while you're at Yosemite Lakes, you should definitely come and check them out. They are very modern and well equipped.
We gave this park 3 stars. We talked about the cell reception and the potholes, and there was limited tree cover depending on where you were. But with that, would we stay here again if we're coming to Yosemite? Absolutely. There's no park that is closer to the entrance of Yosemite National Park. Like I said, about 45 minutes to the Welcome Center, but only about 15 minutes to the entrance, and you are right there starting your journey. So if you have any questions or comments about this park, please let us know, and definitely do your trip planning to plan your route to get there the best that you can. All right, take care.
Thanks for joining us for another Wander Open Roads adventure, and we will see you next time.
Wander safely.